Hi guys, so I am going to do a plan with me in this Recollections binder planner. Now, this is different than a plan I've done in here before because I took the inserts out. As you know, I always say I'm not a big fan of the inserts I use. I was using the monthly Carpe Diem inserts and then the weekly Recollections inserts that actually go with this planner binder, but I have changed it, okay? So this is what I have done, and I know you can see it peeking out because it does peek out a little bit because the cover is so large, and partly because of the way that I punched the holes, but I put my Recollections coiled spiral planner inside of this binder, and I love it. I really love it. I don't mind that it peeks out because it's plenty big for the back of it. As you can see, there's still a bunch of room back there, but it's just because the front is a lot shorter than the back. That's just the way that they made the binder. And so, you can push it this way and it'll go in there, but when it sets really easy, it'll just pop back out, and I'm okay with that because there's plenty of room. Like, I'm perfectly fine with it. I love it because I am in love with this planner, but I hated the coil. I just didn't like it. It's not fun for a lefty. I didn't like it, and so I'm very happy because now I can just use it this way. So I have pulled out December, the month of December, and then I've pulled out the rest of next year. So I left the previous months from 2017 on the coil. I left them on the coil so I could keep them, and I can do a flip through for you guys at the end of this year, which is very, very shortly actually. So I am going to do a plan with me in this planner for the 18th through the 24th, which is Christmas Eve. So now I can take the pages out, and that is so exciting to me. So I don't even know when I got the idea for this. My husband and I were just sitting there watching TV, and I was like, oh wow, I just got an idea. He was like, what is it? What are you talking about? I was like, nothing, you wouldn't even be interested. It's a planner thing. And he was just like, oh. So I am going to use this printable, and don't laugh. I mean, you can laugh actually because it is pretty funny. So my child demolished this, okay? This is from Victoria Thatcher, so really he didn't tear up anything except for the top of it. That's all he tore off. He didn't mess up any of the stickers, so I'm still going to use this. But yes, my child, I caught him tearing it up, and he was smiling as he did it. He's so mischievous. The little one is just a mess. I'm telling you, he is a mess. And so he didn't mess up any of the stickers, but he did tear it up a little bit. So still going to use it, and it's perfectly fine. But yeah, so I'm excited. I'm super excited for Christmas. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm excited. I hope that my boys are well. Killian is actually sick right now, so it's not good at all. And I don't really know what's going on with him yet. I'm still trying to see if I want to take him to the doctor or not. I haven't decided yet because he's okay. He's just having fever, and I can tell that he doesn't feel well. And he is sleeping through the night, but he's not sleeping well after that. So, like for naps and things like that, he's not resting well. And so I don't really know. What's up with him. There's a lot of stuff going around. There's the flu. There's RSV. There's like a lot of different stuff. And so I don't really know what it is that's bothering him. But he's not having fun with it, that's for sure. So I've been giving him some medicine and kind of keeping the fever away, and I don't know, we're just going to have to see how it goes. So I hope that my boys are well for Christmas. I really, really hope that. I'm going to be so sad if they're not. But, yeah, I mean, what do? You just have to kind of keep going. And so that's what we're doing. But, they haven't been feeling well for a long time. And so, oh, and by the way, I did have to cut the edges off a little bit, so I'm going to have to punch holes whenever I put stickers in this part, but that's okay with me. I'm really not upset about it, just because I really love the fact that I was able to get it off the coil, and I think I'm going to love using it so much better this way, so I was excited about it. The sticker's a little bit crooked, but that's okay. I don't think it's going to let me pull it off. No, I'm just going to leave it. It's not that bad. But yeah, so this little bit has been a really difficult couple of weeks for me, y'all. I'm not even going to tell you a lie, for sure. I would never lie to you. But it's been rough, and there's been a lot of things going on, not just sickness, but just a bunch of stuff that's really not fun, and I don't really want to talk too much about it. I know that some of you have been asking me questions about a lot of things, and there's just some stuff that I just don't really want to talk about it right now, because I just don't feel like I'm in a good place to talk about it, if that makes sense. I'm kind of in a place of just, I'm mad, and I don't really think that that's a healthy outlet for me personally to speak out on a subject, because I never want to speak out just out of anger. That's not what I want, you know. If I can't talk about it with a sound mind, and I can talk about it without emotion, too much emotion playing in it, then it's just not a good idea for me. My temper gets in the way, and I don't want to say something out of anger that I regret and lash out, because that's just not healthy, and it's not going to make me feel better if I do that, because then I'll regret what I said. And you know, when you say things out loud, you can't take it back. So I want to make sure that if I say something, it's because I know what I want to say, and I'm not going to regret it later. So I don't feel like I can do that right now, so I'm not going to talk about it. But some of you don't even know what the heck I'm talking about, and that's good. I'm glad. But some of you do, and that's all I'm going to say about it, really. I'm hurt, and I'm not happy about it. And so, just going through a difficult time. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, then just say a prayer for me. You know, I pray for wisdom, that God give me wisdom to know how to deal with things and deal with them in the way He would want me to deal with it, and just move on from there, because that's all I can do. And so just handle it the way He wants me to handle it, and just be done with it after that. I don't know what else to do other than pray about it and do what I think is right from there. So that's what I've been trying to do. So yeah, but like I said, if you think about me, just say a prayer for my babies, that they will feel better and that they will have a good Christmas. Tristan was already sick on his birthday, and my babies are never sick, you guys. They're never, ever sick. So this one thing after another is just got to stop, because I'm not used to it. I'm not used to them ever being sick, because they are never sick. Killian has only had the issues with his ears. He's never had any other sickness ever. And Tristan has never really been sick at all. So this has just been very hard for us, and we haven't gotten out of the house, and God only knows when. And so yeah, it's just not been fun, but that's okay. Kids get sick, you go through rough stuff, and you get over it, and you move on, and it's fine. But I'm ready for it to be done. So this is so cute. I really love this. I think it's so cute. So the classic Santa, he's just adorable, and I really like him a lot. And I cannot believe that I'm already planning for Christmas Eve. It's nuts, and I need to shop. I need my babies to be well so that I can go shopping and finish my Christmas stuff. Because I have not even finished, y'all. I haven't even shopped nearly as much as I really need to. I've got a lot of gifts to get. I've gotten some, but not nearly all, and I need to get with it. Get busy. I don't know what I want to do here. I really wish I would have put that there, but I didn't. So, trying to decide now. Because I'll just do this. So, I am going to, my husband is telling me that he really just wants me to finish shopping for the boys by myself. He's like, I've started shopping for them and I was by myself, and so he was like, I just want you to finish it by yourself because you can make money stretch so much further than me, which is so funny to hear him say that. It makes me very happy, honestly, to hear him admit that. He was like, you just make money stretch further than I can, and I know that you'll buy them things that are like legitimate and they, you know, actually really want it, really need these things, and so I know that it'll work. He said, I just feel like it'll work out better if you just do it yourself. So I'm like, okay, sure. But shopping for people for Christmas, that is my favorite thing in the world to do. I love shopping for other people. I love it. I hate shopping for myself. I always feel guilty afterwards. I don't ever want to buy myself anything. I don't like other people to buy stuff for me at all. It really makes me uncomfortable. But I love buying for my babies, and I love buying for my husband. It makes me very, very, very happy. So I like it. And I'm all about doing that. I'm all on it, all over shopping for them. I was like, heck yeah, okay, I'll do it. So I think that if he takes his off day coming up, that he's just going to send me out and let me shop for them, and that's what we're going to do. And I'm just going to go get it done and then show him what I get afterwards. He tends to go kind of crazy and just buy just a bunch of different stuff, and I think he's trying to live like vicariously through them and buy fun stuff that he wants to play with, or that he would want to play with, you know, and it's not necessarily things that they are really into, you know, it's just things that he wants them to be into, and I, on the other hand, pick the things that I know they want, and so I think that's another reason why he's just kind of like, yeah, maybe it's just better if you do it. So I think I might do that. So that's exciting. That's never happened before. He usually wants to go with me, and I don't mind because I know that that's something that he, of course, parents like to, you know, he wants to be involved in his boys' Christmas, but this year he's letting me take the reins, so I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, so the dog is barking outside for whatever reason. Okay, I'm going to put a So Busy sticker on this day to remind myself that there is no time for me to waste, to wait until that day to do anything. Like, I need to get it done before then. It's got to happen. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm also going to pull these so that I can have, let's see, I think I'm going to use some black for these little listers here. I think I'm just going to leave that tail hanging out. I think I'm just going to leave it. Don't really mind it. Okay, get it done. Although plan. Which I kind of wish I would have put that on the other one. I think I'm going to. I hear my dog, or one of the dogs, barking out there. I think sounds like they're playing, but I can't tell. They play super rough with each other. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Okay. Killian was having some rough time resting, but it sounds like he's, Lord, please let him be resting well now. It's so bad for him when he can't rest, and he really needs a nap and to rest really soundly. He's just not feeling good, so I don't really know exactly what's going on with his little body, but I've just been praying for him all day long that he just feel better. I hate when my babies are sick. Okay, there's that. And this one. And have 1, 2 more. My hand shakes so bad. Okay. And that. Important. Plan on it. And and a remember. Okay. And then it looks like I need 1 more. I didn't really want to use this one, but I think I'm going to. It's Christmas Eve anyway, so it being the only gold one is okay. Okay. Now I have to decide. I don't think I want that gold there. I think I'm going to stick this here. It just sucks because I don't have my washi cutter in here. I don't know where in the world it is. I have a bunch of them, and I of course don't have any of them in here with me. So. Now I hear Killian again, so he woke up again. Which is just not good. I don't think he's like fully awake. I think he's just having trouble sleeping, so he keeps waking up whining, and it's not good. So I feel bad for him. He goes back to sleep after a couple of minutes of just, he's not crying, he's just whining, and then he goes back to sleep, but it's just not good. So I've got to get some filming done way before Christmas Eve, way before all of this stuff, because I've got Christmas shopping to do. So if I go by myself, I'll definitely try to vlog that because it'll be much easier by myself. But then I've got so I've got that going on, and then I've got Christmas Eve and shopping for people and wrapping presents and hopefully getting the boys well and they'll be feeling better. And I've got holidays just like everybody else, and so I'm trying to get filming done way before that. So hopefully all right, and so that is going to be it, you guys. That is going to be it. I'm just going to punch this and put it back inside of my planner. And I'm getting it done early in the week, so that's good. It's always a good thing. And there we go. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you guys in the next video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful holiday week with your families and getting all your last minute stuff done. So there you go. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.